Good morning, New York, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going through the Lillian Wald housing complex. I already have a video out just covering the outer perimeter. So they're going to be doing the inner perimeter in a zigzag way. So before we start, it's about 11:20 right now. That is Houston Street and Avenue D. Right there, you can see the sky. The sun is really strong. It's supposed to be 96 today, which is good. Really good today. So again, Houston Street, Avenue D. And it's supposed to be pretty hot today. Pretty hot. Lillian Wald houses, and we'll begin now. So right now we're going to be heading towards east, towards the FDR Drive. So again, I already covered this section only through the outer perimeter. Now I'm going to be going through the housing complexes in a zigzag manner. So I'll show you later. So right now we're just going through the Houston East FDR Drive. Ridge Drive, Houston Street, East. Right now the sun is really heating up, man. And this is the park from the school. This is Lillian Wald Drive. It goes down there. Lillian Wald Drive, Houston Street. (950) East Fourth Walk.
But why do you think you should have used wind first? That's what I think.
Another walk path straight on there. I do not know which building this is. I think this is 130 according to that. And as you can see, we're coming up on FDR Drive, east side, the last street. which is also Avenue E, by the way. Avenue E. So you already seen these scenes already from my previous videos. And back there, that's Houston Street and Mansion Street. It's a small street. It's only one. That's it. So a block long. And we go here to make a 90 left degree turn. Hey, ¿cómo estamos? Aquí. Sí, sí. We're coming to the first path. This is East Dirt Walk. And we're gonna be coming here, leading to Avenue D on the other side. And as you can see, it's like the ones that I like, curvy and rampy. There's 3 of them in here. This is the first one. So this is Lillian Wald housing complex from the inside. Now let me show you here to the left first. We just came from down there, from Houston Street. Down there, and this one leads all the way to 6th Street. That's how long it expands, 6th Street back there. And you have your basketball courts up here. You got your playgrounds. Again, we are on the East Dirt Walk path. And this is within the Lillian Wald projects. Again, I'm doing this in a zigzag format. And there's another path here that leads to the buildings in here. And there's another one back here. That is Baruch or Baruch Drive, whichever you call it. I call it Baruch, but some call it Baruch, so yeah. And this one leads straight to 3rd Street. And again, when I did the first video through the outer perimeter, you see that it says there L.E.S Street. So at one time, before they put all those gates and everything, that used to be an actual street. But you know, because of the times changing, they just blocked it and just, you know, and made it. And then they had to have safety for kids, I guess, so they closed it out. But that was L.E.S Street back then, maybe up until 1940s or 50s, 60s. I don't know, something around there. And this is the only public school in here. And this is where they take most of the trash out. Most of the trash, yeah. For all buildings nearby. And again, as you can see, East 3rd Street. Let me see the see, and if you notice, at one time this was once called Manhattan Street. It's still up there. The street's still here, but now it's Baruch Drive or Baruch Drive. But you can see it's Manhattan Street. So one time this had significance. So now we keep going, and that's the street back there, Houston. And then there's another path back here that leads to the other projects, whichever you live in. And then here we have the playground for kids. Another path to the side, playground. Coming up on 3rd Street, Avenue D. Zigzag format. Now we head towards 4th Street. And again, they're constructing something new back there. I don't know if it's gonna be a dog playground or just a regular playground or just fixing up the park in general. And we have another path going down there. Coming up on 4th Street, Avenue D. And this one pretty much goes to the other one. This one. Some of these paths are not well aligned, but maybe by a couple of feet, but they do align with the street. So we're gonna go through here, through the East 4th Walk Street path. And that back there, that is the Lillian Wald housing. That's where people go and do their business, pay the bills, whatever. Again, we are on East 4th Street Walk path. Park up there. Again, they're trying to renovate some of these parks here. I think this used to be a school for kids, but it has been shut down. I think they're gonna remodel it for something else. Okay, now we go. Again, so these paths are not gonna be all aligned like most of them are due. So you can see here, hold on. Let me show you this. Notice how it's closed with these great gates. So yeah, there's a lot of construction going here. In order for us to go to the path of 4th Street, we're gonna make a right. Again, some of these streets are not aligned, so I have to use, and then here we go to the left. We have another path going down there, or 5th Street. And to the right we go, and along with the 4th Street path.
Because even one.
And now we make a left, and I'll show you right here. So first we go to the left. move on. Path to nowhere. There's my other flag. So this is what I'll do. There's a court back there, and there's this small park here. So I'm gonna do a 360 in this one, go through the same route, and then do the same thing on 5th Street. That is 930 East 4th Walk. So now I'm gonna do a 90-degree turn, go this way. And I'm gonna show you the park here in the middle at an angle. Oh wait, oh they're together. Okay, let's see if we can go through the other side. There should be another, okay, so yeah, so there's a bench here. And there's a door here. Let me see, there's another door back there. Nope. Well, either way, we're gonna take this. And let me just show you the course here. Now that we're inside. I wasn't planning on coming inside, but okay, whatever. It is what it is. So these are the courts. So I'll do the same thing for the other one. So we go through here. We make a 90 left turn again. I already show you this court. When I do these things, they don't come a plan, you know, the way I plan it. So you know, you have to you just have to analyze on what you got. So yeah, so that's the park here. And now we keep going on track. East 4th Walk path. Another path. That's where they keep the trash, you know. And now we got this path going down to Houston back there. We have another path to the left going back there, 6th Street. And then we go here. And this is the other one that has a small ramp, like a curvy rampy up ahead. Let me show you now the grounds here. Got another path on here going into the building. So that's for the maintenance people. Entrance right there. And as you can see, I love these things, these curvy lines here, but this one's plain. So we go here, and as you can see back there, there's another path leading to Houston Street. So we keep going. Coming out to the FDR Drive. I know, Avenue E FDR Drive. See, some of those buildings have the plaque, some of them don't. So this is 157, I think. Usually they're in the back or to the side. So right now I don't see any. So I'm only gonna show you the ones that have it. We got this little path here. Yep. Yeah, I don't see any for this building. Okay. So now we're coming up on East 5th walk path on Avenue E. And we'll make a 90 left turn. Before we move on, let me show you here. We'll move on. This is the last and final curvy, rampy, because kind of slanted down there. Playground for the kids. To my left is the path we just came from, East 4th walk path. And then to my right, we have a path going to the parking lot for, I'm assuming, these two buildings here, or whoever has a permit, I don't know. We'll keep going. Some of these buildings don't have the plaque for what they are. How you doing? How you doing? Have a nice one. Anyways, so now we're gonna look for the other one. We're gonna go look for the other, but some of these buildings don't have that. No, some of them don't have the numbers. Now, to my left, we have this one leading up to East 4th Walk. We just came from there. And in here, to my right, again, another path for the people who want to go through the cars in the parking lot. Now in here, I'm gonna make to the left and go through the to the basketball courts, because I thought they had like exits, but they don't. So now we're gonna make a 90 left turn. We're gonna go through the just to go around it, just so you can see. So in this one, we're gonna do the opposite. We're gonna go here through here, but we're gonna go on the other side. So in here they got basketball courts, as you can see. And I think this is the only one. And from here, we came through here again. Those benches are. Check out this tree, man. Again, I love trees, man. Now we go here again. Make a left turn. So at least for the park and this basketball court, the circuit is done. Make a left turn, head back to Avenue D, 5th Street. Another path going down there to the other side by 6th Street. We have here a kid's playground, a pool, fountain, like a worm or something. Again, here I don't see the numbers. Some of them have it, some of them don't. There you have some of the lawns. And then you have like a workout back there. To my left, we have another path going down towards 3rd Street. And here another path heading towards 6th Street on the other side. Oh, and another basketball court. Okay, so that's 2 now. Then we have the parking lot. And up there we got the Boys Brotherhood Republic. There we go. Yeah, this is the parking lot for Lillian Wald house. Hopefully when I get my car, I'll probably park it in here if, you know, if there's space, I guess, I don't know. So yeah, this is the Lillian Wald parking space. It's a lot of parking here. So I'm assuming there's room for more, I guess, I don't know. So pretty soon I'm trying to get my car, and hopefully there's parking in here. Let's see, other than that, coming up on 5th Street, Avenue D. Again, some of these don't even have the number. They don't have the number, so I can only show you what I can see. That's the other building. And again, coming up at 5th Street, Avenue D. Bus lanes. Coming up on 6th Avenue. I'm sorry, coming up on 6th Street, Avenue D. Now we make a right. Again, I already did this specific street because it was the outer perimeter of Lillian Wald housing. So, but I'm gonna show it to you again anyway. Again, some of these buildings don't have the plaque where they have like 920, 950, stuff like that. That is the Boys and Girls Republic. Back there it said boys, so I guess they implemented the girls later on. Boys and Girls Republic. It's an after school program, especially for like summertime. Boys and Girls Brotherhood Republic.
How many tables there?
Like 4. I told him to stay and watch this. All right, so us take 3. What's the door?
And to my right, another path leading up to 5th Street. Path. Another path. See, like this one has it. 920 East 6th Street. They should be like that. but some have it in the front, to the side, or in the back of the building. So yeah, go figure. But yeah, so this is Lillian Wald house perimeter, zigzag style. There's a lot of complex around here. You got Baruch by Houston. I still need to do that one, but that one's bigger, like I guess 3 times bigger than Lillian Wald. So yeah, again, I'm only a one-man wrecking crew, so it's gonna take time for me to, you know, have to plan it out first and analyze it, because some of these places are really big, man. It could be done, but we're planning. Other than that, hey. Okay guys, so we're coming to the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and with that in mind, as always, I will see you all somewhere in time. I'm gonna cut the video here at Avenue E and 6th Street. So if you notice the E, that stands for Avenue E, 6th Street. Thanks, bye.